What time is it? It's Sampstra Games time, and it's time to play a brand new game on this channel called MarZ, Tactical Based Defense. I think it's kind of fitting because we have played Surviving Mars, so it was like we've already kind of built up our stuff on Mars. Now we got to defend it from a bunch of zombies, which is it's a really fun game. And I don't know if you guys remember back when we used to play like on the internet, the online games, like it used to be in the Flash players. We would play that, and like, one of my favorite things to play there was like tower defenses, and this is like a tower defense game, but it has a very interesting twist. You're actually moving crew from tower to tower, so it's not like building a tower and being done with it. It's actually have to kind of man it with your people, and it's actually really interesting, and it's some nice different mechanics because you're moving your crew around. It's kind of cool. So let's just go straight into it. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna start a new game, call it Sampstra, and go. It's a really cool game. I'm really excited to play this. Oh, thank you so much to the developers for giving me a key, and now let's just play.
Please stand by.
We're standing by.
Security verification in progress.
Ooh, am I gonna be approved?
Access granted.
I am.
Welcome, Commander. In brief, you will receive confidential information about your mission.
Okay, what is it? What is it? Tell me.
The colonization team of ISS Aurora performed significant work establishing the first human settlement on planet Mars.
Ooh.
This represents the pinnacle of human pioneering, and its success or failure will have drastic effects across the world. In the midst of preparations, the exploration rovers have encountered an unidentified threat. All measures of the first settlement were aborted for security reasons. A specialist team has been commissioned to locate the affected areas. As a result, several architectural structures were discovered. Material samples indicate a terrestrial origin. Specific analyses date the building material to the year 1960 and point to an unexplainable Sovietic type of construction. In addition, unidentified objects were detected in the danger zones. Apparently technical structures that could contain vital information. Dr. Sasha is assigned to your team for their analysis. From the data we received, we pieced together a mission plan, which targets 20 sites. Your primary objective is to exterminate all threats at each site. Second task is to clarify the origin, in order to ensure absolute safety in the future. At your arrival at the ISSA, your team will await you on board of the Revelation. Edgar Tobin, your captain, will help with navigation. On behalf of the ISSA, we wish you and your team a successful mission, Commander. We count on you.
Oh yeah, I love that. I love that this is the like intro for the game. It's just for the campaign. It's just so good. It just really immerses you, and I love it. So we have 20 missions, as we've been told. We're gonna start with the first one. As you do, you have 3 different difficulties: Walking on Mars, Challenge, Near So Still. We're gonna do Challenge, which is like the medium. And what I like is that you can change it on every mission. So if you find a mission too difficult, you can just do Walking on Mars, and it's fine. And then you have this task. This is in order to get a perk. So we want to do this as much as we can. Lander is 100% intact, no crew lost, no building destroyed. So let's start, and we'll see how can we do.
Commander, we're 5 minutes out from the dark zone. I'll be taking the lander down near the border for a safer approach. We don't know what's out there, or if it's bringing friends. In any other situation, caution would be king. Here we need to move fast. If those things can find a small rover, it won't take them long to find us.
Alright, well hurry up then.
Nice and easy, Val.
You speak to your ship, Captain?
I can think of worse people to talk to.
Welcome to the navigation.
It's kind of sweet.
Hold right mouse button.
Hold right mouse button and move mouse to navigate.
Scroll mouse wheel to zoom. Hold middle mouse button and move mouse. Press T to reset view. New task. Place 3 energy hubs.
Commander, we currently have 3 energy hubs in our lander. Place them to create a power grid to which we can connect our buildings.
You can only build within this power grid.
Underground design so that the hubs can't be attacked or get damaged. Always make sure to position the hubs in strategically useful locations.
The engineers were so smart, couldn't they do that with every building? That would be so cool.
Next, you should build an extractor on the crystal field to secure our building material. Select an energy hub, and then select the extractor. The crystal field must lie within the power grid of a hub in order to be able to place the extractor.
Place it right here.
New task.
This is what it gives you building materials, so we can use that to build more stuff.
Build our first defense tower now. Select an energy hub and choose machine gun.
And now this first mission is obviously like a tutorial, the first two essentially, and then on level 3 it kind of gets a bit more difficult.
Every building except the energy hubs needs to be manned by a crew member. Select your crew in the lander, or use shortcut C to activate the crew tool. Then click on the machine gun and extractor to send your crew out to these buildings. Click right mouse button to quit the tool.
And this is kind of like the interesting part where it really differs from regular tower defenses, is that you have to man your people, you have to bring them to stuff, and you have to, and we're only limited to 5 people, so essentially you have like a maximum of 5 different places where your people are going to do stuff.
We're picking up small packs of strays from the north and south. We need to set up quickly or they'll overrun us.
Enemy approaching.
More importantly, we need to analyze the monolith here. Keep an eye out for a lull in their attacks. We can use that opportunity to send one of the crew out to the site of the monolith.
Yeah, so we're going to take a person and bring them here. And we have our first person in this tower, so he's going to start shooting and destroy our enemies, which is kind of cool. And you can look at them crawling, like they're coming. They don't even have legs, so they're just crawling. Just shooting at them all. Just let the tower handle it and watch this. Which we can watch ourselves shooting it. Oh, we have a new enemy walker, so these guys are actually capable of walking. We do not need another tower there, I think. Yeah, it should be fine. That's gonna be. Now this guy is doing the monolith, however I do want to build a machine gun here so that we can be protected against the guys going from this side. You need help? You don't need help. Tower handled it. Very, very good. Now we're gonna get our new enemies from this side. Now we need to man it, so let's click C. It's a shortcut so you can get any available worker, and they're gonna go around to here and use it. They let the other guy keep working with the monolith. However, I'm thinking we might need another machine gun on this side, and so that we can actually defend against that. I'm gonna have our last worker run there and work there. This should hopefully be okay. I think this tower will handle it. We can build another tower here soon and have this monolith guy work there to shoot them, but for now it should be okay. We are handling. This is just a tutorial, remember, this is kind of like the easiest version, but it does get quite a bit more difficult later, so something we're gonna have to be aware of. Well, they look so creepy, the claws. I love the way they're moving. It's just like, I'm coming. And it looks so much more scary if someone's crawling to you, because if someone's like walking, it's like, feels like anyway, but they're crawling, it's like they have such a high determination that they'll crawl to you to kill you. It's just like, whoa, I'm scared, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, he is finished with the monolith, so...
We have the monolith. Now I can begin my analysis.
And we also have available personnel, so we can build another machine gun here.
Building.
And, whoa. Can you guys handle that?
New task. Good. Dismantle the north front.
Okay, this is important.
Commander, the enemy indicator in the north has been disabled. From this direction, nothing awaits us. You should sell our smaller buildings in the north as soon as you are ready. We can really use crew and building material to strengthen the southern front.
Yeah, that's very important, and it's a big part of the game. Selling buildings, moving your crew, so it's very important to see when there is going to be a point that you don't actually need anybody. There we can build. We could build another machine gun here just because we can, so I'm going to do it. And I'm going to send available worker there to work there. We could build even another one. Oh, actually you can, because we have a maximum of 3 buildings per energy hub. So we cannot do more. So let's just watch ourselves destroy them. Bye bye walkers. Ooh, let's destroy them. We're totally gonna decimate them. Bye bye all the enemies. And later on you can of course upgrade your towers and stuff like that, but remember we're just at the first mission, so we're just doing the basics. Gonna get a lot, and I mean a lot more difficult later, especially if you want to do it well enough to get the work. Like, to do it well enough to just pass, that's okay. Well, I haven't gone that far because I want to play a lot of it with you, but it's not that hard. But doing it to get a perk is difficult. Now this, okay, I was gonna say the building is broken, but that's good.
There's still a long journey ahead, but we've taken our first step. My heart won't stop racing. It's one thing to read a report, but seeing them up close, what the hell happened to these people?
I really like him. He's really cool.
We may just find out.
She's like not stressed. It's like we just had zombies attacking us. She's like, I just care about a monolith. I'm a scientist. Who cares? Zombies are fine. And he's like, well, I'm a little worried. You know, she's like, who cares? It's fine. And you can see that because we did this properly, we did a Lander 100% attack, no crew loss, no buildings. We got ourselves a perk. Minus 50% repair cost, which is very, very cool. So I haven't gotten to a point where I know what the monolith studying is for. But the interesting point about monolith is if you're playing a mission and you have discovered the monolith previously, you don't need to do it again. So this can be a good idea if you're trying to get a perk, because you can redo a mission to get the perk. It's okay, you will not get punished for it. So you can use like the first round to get the monolith and then the second round to get the perk, which I think is a really cool trick, and that's the way the game works. So we have only 11 minutes in, so we have time to do the second mission, Dust at Twin Craters. So let's go. So now we can actually use one of the perks that we have gotten, so we're going to go with Good as New. I don't want to look ahead. I kind of want to be surprised and kind of earn the perks to figure out what's next, so we're just going to do this. We're going to go on challenge as usual. Calibrating.
We're coming up on the second location now. I'll set us down near those craters to funnel them into two directions. With the upgrades that our engineers just finished, we should be able to handle them.
I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so, man. Got ourselves a monolith. This is for extractors. And our lander. Okay, I am gonna slow down the time from the beginning. Go to slow motion. And this is like almost pause, but not quite, because if you're at a pause, you actually cannot build stuff. So that's why you need to be like slow motion. First guys are coming from here, but first we need to place our energy hubs. I'm gonna place one here and one there. And we're gonna start this off with building an extractor. Sorry, as soon as this is done, let's play it normally. No, actually we should immediately send out a crew guy for the monolith.
Before I can learn anything definitive. If we want answers, we have to find a time to get to it.
No reason to take any chances, though, right?
Huh. Are you on the same mission as I am?
I should just love their banter, I do. Okay, so we're getting our first thing, so we can start building an extractor. I'm gonna build that here, and we want to send a person towards that extractor. We can't send until it's built. And we're gonna build a machine gun up here, I think like that. Let's go to normal time. Slow down again now. We'll send a crew to the extractor and a crew to the machine gun. They're going very slowly because we're like slow motion. And we're not going to build the stuff here yet. We're only going to start building these towers once we actually need them. I think it's easier. And you can also have regular crew people shooting enemies. So I like to have them out of the building.
Commander, we need bigger guns. If we expand the extractor, we can gather the resources we need to upgrade our weapons.
New task.
We're supposed to upgrade it, so let's do it. This is gonna increase, like, currently we're producing 3 per second, we're gonna be producing 4 per second, so it's definitely something you wanna do. I think one machine gun should be able to handle these crawlers, at least here at the start. Now our next job is to upgrade it. So let's do it. The problem is while you're upgrading, you're not shooting, but so we're gonna do it now. Wow, maybe we need another machine gun. Let's place another machine gun just to be safe. Run engine. You, man, go there. Because we want to make sure that the lander is not getting hurt at all. So we want to make sure we have some people kind of protecting. So this is upgraded to level 2 now, so this is very cool. And we're getting a lot more. Now we're going to get some enemies on this side as well. So we are going to have to focus on that in a few moments. You go on this side again, in case they'll need help. We do have time. This is getting attacked, but the other thing should be destroying it, so it's okay. Yeah, we are fine. Also just the bodies, that's it. So here, we can now build a machine gun, so let's do it. This area is almost clear, good. You go and man it. Go in. And we're probably straight up gonna upgrade it. While we're just kind of waiting for them. Now we should also repair this. It only costs 3. New enemy crawler.
We don't have enough building materials to build our defense fast enough. You should send our crew into the field. After all are equipped with weapons and can protect us from minor attacks.
So this is what we can do. We're gonna bring these guys up here, and if there's an enemy, see, our job is to attack enemies back. If there's an enemy coming, we can actually use our person to kill them. I like to keep them kind of next to or behind the towers, otherwise they will just get attacked by the enemy, so we don't want that to happen. We can upgrade it to the highest level, so I'm gonna do it while we're waiting for the crawlers to come closer. Just make sure that he's actually shooting at somebody. Shoot at them, but then kind of run away, man. So we've done that, good, now go back. I just wanted to do the task, otherwise I want to make sure that he's hidden behind the tower. Is it a he or she? I don't know. What's her name? No, it doesn't. Okay. It said Jean before and like the other person, now it's like, it's not gonna tell me. It's like, no, I'm not gonna tell you what's my name. I want you to know. I'm just a random soldier. Oh, look at that. Look at our machine tower going like crazy. Going very well. And we're gonna get some enemies on this side. I'm gonna upgrade this to the highest level as well. And also upgrade the extractor again. We should do that soon. We don't really need it for this mission, but I think it's a good idea to do it anyways. So. We can also have a shield. By the way, you can do a shield.
The ones in spacesuits?
Whatever they were trying to stay safe from, it didn't work.
Clearly. Let's upgrade this extractor, and then we want to upgrade this thing. Right, wow. Can we actually handle that? You go there if you need to shoot some leftover guys. Yeah, like shoot those things. Good. Oh, it's getting attacked. You go closer and help. No. Okay, good. Oh, we should build more stuff. You just shoot them and don't get killed, please. Okay, you go there. Okay, this is all destroyed. Good. Good. Okay, we have done that. Now we're done on this side, so we're gonna sell all this stuff immediately. Sell it. Is this upgraded? Yes, and we need to build more machine guns on this side. You go and work there. And we're gonna build a third machine gun on that side. Sell this. You go and work there. And we need to upgrade this to a higher level. Go. Upgrade as fast as you can. We gotta be ready. We gotta be ready, guys. I'll upgrade that too. And now we don't need to worry about it. You could even sell the extractor. We're gonna set this crew member to just stand here and protect it. And we can actually sell this because there are no more enemies and we cannot build any more towers here anyways. So you go there behind the tower and just help. And this guy is actually upgraded. He's a high level guy now because he's been shooting for a while, so he's much better at shooting now. So he can actually just go there and help out. And he has a bigger range, I think, than the other one. He's just kind of helping and shooting. This is how you do it. And we did it. Victory!
Mission accomplished.
The first two missions are okay, the third mission's like, whoa. It's just...
Still, for months we've prepared for this, but I still can't believe what we're seeing. Something terrible happened here, and I can't decide if we should be looking into it, or if we should turn away.
Well, we're gonna have to look into it, so... Now this perk is amazing. 100% refund. Now, as you have seen already, already in this mission, we have kind of been removing buildings, and I think this perk, this like 100% refund, is very, very good, especially for the next mission, which we are gonna do in the next episode because it's a bit of a longer mission, so we're kind of overrun on time. So this is gonna be like a quick intro, and in the next mission, it's gonna start to get difficult. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.